7 players, 6 of them are honest. One of them is a cheater. Will the honest players find the cheater and win the money, or will the cheater take it all for themselves? Welcome to Lie, Cheat, and Steal. We have 7 players for our game tonight. One of them has been made a cheater. The other players don't know who that is, and their goal is to vote them out. So we'll catch the cheater in their first lie, see if the players can figure out who it is. Tom, are you the cheater?
I am not.
Mike, are you the cheater?
Nope, not at all.
John, are you the cheater tonight?
Not this time.
CK, are you the cheater?
Not me.
Amy, are you the cheater?
Not tonight.
Jared, are you the cheater?
Thankfully, no.
Ian, are you the cheater?
Oh,
One of them is lying, and it's their goal to figure out who. If they vote out the cheater, they will keep all their money. If not, they lose half of it, and an honest player leaves the game. Get going with our first 2 questions here. In round 1, see how much you can add to the bank. Name the 10 most recent presidential children who lived at the White House while their parent was president. Gonna have 30 seconds to talk about it. Number 1 is the most recent, down to number 10, the 10th most recent. And after the 30 seconds, we'll go to Tom for his answer. Go.
Barron Trump.
Aaron, yeah.
Malia, Sasha, Obama.
Jenna Bush.
Chelsea, Jenna and Barbara Bush. Chelsea Clinton. I forget.
any Reagan's kids?
What? Yeah, what's their daughter's name?
Maureen?
But don't they have another one?
Yeah, I think they do.
Like a younger one who was kind of like the black sheep.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan
Time.
Jr.
All right,
He lived
Tom,
there.
They did
you are
have Ron
first.
Reagan Jr., yeah.
Tom, give me a presidential child who lived at the White House.
How about Amy Carter?
Amy Carter, very good. She's number 5, 250. Jimmy Carter's daughter. Mike.
Sasha Obama.
Sasha Obama, yeah, that's number 2, $1. John.
Malia.
Yes, the other Obama daughter, very good. Number 3, Malia Obama. CK.
The Amy's up there. That tells me there's some later ones. So I'm gonna say JFK Jr.
John F. Kennedy Jr., very good. Number 8, $4. Amy.
Well, if JFK is there, then I'm gonna go with Caroline Kennedy.
Caroline Kennedy, another daughter of JFK, very good. $4.50. Jared.
Chelsea Clinton.
Yeah, number 4, Chelsea Clinton, very good. $2. And Ian.
I didn't even consider anything past Carter. So I'll say my favorite one, Barron Trump.
I mean, your favorite Trump, and that's acceptable.
Fair.
He's the tall one. Why does he, as the tallest one, just not eat the others?
Yeah, he's the one that just did a totally normal photo shoot.
Yeah. People mentioned the other Reagans, but they were all adults by the time Ronald was elected,
Yeah.
so they weren't in
And
with
same
him.
with the Bushes, huh?
Tricia Nixon.
The Bushes were in college. That doesn't count. Yeah, because they're living
Okay.
at college.
They
Other
were?
places. They were
Oh, I
college
thought they
students
were,
when he
like,
got elected. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, they were in school when he was governor. Yeah.
Okay.
Susan Ford, the only child of Ford who was young enough. Lucy Baines Johnson, and going way back, 'cause there were some old presidents for a while. Calvin Coolidge Jr.
Oh my God.
There's a big jump between the Kennedy and the Coolidge there. Yeah.
Tricia
Also,
Nixon
LBJ
wasn't,
liked that abbreviation so much.
Yeah. What'd you
What?
say, Tom?
Tricia Nixon wouldn't have gone in there?
No, she was out of school by the time she got in. She was at the White House a lot because she married an Eisenhower, but yeah, they weren't actually
Yeah.
living there. Yeah. Second question of the round. Name the movie villains who have been erased from these pictures. So took a picture with the movie villain in them, took the villain right out of it. You got number 1. I need the name of the character. 2.
The lonely elevator ride.
Yes, yeah. 3.
Why is the full pillow there?
Because his head was resting against a pillow, and I took the person out. So the pillow was there. It's software that corrects what's been taken away. It's pretty impressive sometimes. 4. 5. Six. 7. But I should have the original pictures behind them for when you get it right, but no. 8. 9. 10. All right, 30 seconds to talk about it. Then we'll go to Mike. Go.
Is
So
it,
5 is Saruman the White.
Is
3, I
what?
think 5 is Saruman.
Oh.
6 o'clock?
Conjuring his ward.
I thought 6 was Henry
Three-
Lamar.
Is Hannibal
Yeah.
Lecter.
Hello.
4 is
8
Damien.
is a Stephen King story. 3, Hannibal Lecter.
That's Annie
maybe?
Wilk Crate.
All right.
7 is
Nosferatu.
I don't know how to say it. Nosferatu.
Doesn't say no.
Count Orlok.
Does anybody know 9?
Time. All
Yes.
right.
Don't know the villain.
Whoever knows 9 is gonna keep that.
Mike, you are first.
I'm gonna go with the one that was highest that I knew. The $7 answer is the vampire who is definitely not Dracula. Nosferatu.
I'm sorry, Nosferatu is not the name of the character.
Oh.
John.
I thought that too.
I want to say it so bad, but I'm going to try to go higher. Is 9 Nurse Ratchet from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
It is Jack Nicholson, but it is not Nurse Ratchet. No, sorry.
Wow.
CK.
I think 8. I'm pretty positive 8 is Annie Wilkes from Misery.
Yes, you see the weapon, you see James Caan's
That was
feet.
the
Yes.
hint.
Yeah.
Annie Wilkes, very good. Yeah, yeah. I enjoyed that one because it left some noticeable hints. Yeah. Amy.
Well, number 3 is one of my favorite movies, Hannibal Lecter.
Yes, the late great Hannibal Lecter, number 3.
Has anyone ever heard of him?
No one's heard of him. No, he died. He's too late.
The left hates when you talk about him.
That's why they're so confused. They've never heard of him either. They're just looking at an empty chair. Jared.
Okay. I'm either wrong and close or right. So if I get this off by like a syllable, I hope someone else can guess it correctly. Is 7 Count Orloff?
Not Count Orloff. No, I'm sorry. Ian.
I only made like 50 cents last round, so I really want to make a joke with 5, but instead, I'm pretty sure number 6 is Hedley Lamar.
Hedley Lamar from Blazing Saddles is not correct. No, I'm sorry.
No, I thought that was
that's
the
a
movie
good
theater. and he's not
guess.
in the movie.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That makes sense. Yeah. Maybe this one was tougher than I thought. Tom,
I think number 6 is Travis Bickle.
you got it. Travis Bickle from Taxi Driver. Very good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang it.
With the
I
Porn theater, yeah. All right.
thinking
What were the
Robert
other
De
ones?
Niro, but
First,
nothing else.
I thought that, but then I got real scared and thought, oh shoot, is it Cape Fear?
That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Robert De Niro in a movie
That's
theater
Katie.
trope. Yeah. All right. Number 1, Wicked Witch of the West. 2, Darth Vader. 4,
The
from the Omen.
Barnabas?
series.
Damien Thorne.
Damien Thorne.
Oh.
Yeah, he's right in the middle of them. 5 is Saruman. Yeah, very good. So close, Jared. Count Orlok.
Orloff.
9 is Chinatown. Noah Cross.
Oh, shoot.
10 is Training Day. Alonzo Harris. All right, in the bank at the end of round 1, $33. If you find the cheater, you will keep all of that. If not, we lose half and we lose an honest player. Here are the totals for the round. Everyone made some money. Some people took some big chances that didn't always pay off. Talk it out. What do we think?
I'm looking at my card. I wrote down 8 correct answers and got nothing for that.
One of you had 10 correct answers.
Hmm. <sighs>
Any accusations we want to throw out? Okay. I need the 7 of you to please lock in your votes. All right, votes are in.
Parenting. That is
Oh,
exciting
yeah.
right there. Thank you, Michael.
Let's see if we have found the cheater right out of the gate. We're going to start with Tom.
I went with Mike.
Okay, Mike,
I went with Amy.
John,
I went with Tom.
CK,
I also went with Tom.
2 for Tom. Amy,
I went with Tom.
3 for Tom. 1 more and he's gone. Jared,
I said Mike, but it was before I knew he knew the shirt.
3 for Tom, 2 for Mike. Ian,
I can't believe I saved Tom.
3 for Tom, 3 for Mike. We start off with a tie. Say goodbye to half your money. Now the cheater gets to pick off the player of their choice. I need all 7 of you to send me the name of the player you want to send home. Cheater, only your vote counts. Cheater has cast their vote. Time to see which of you is leaving the game as 7 becomes 6. You click on your name and it turns green like that. You're safe. Red, you are the cheater's choice to leave the game. Let's start with our tied players. Tom. Oh, Tom, I'm sorry. The
Oh.
cheater has chosen you. We know you weren't the cheater. Hopefully you can come back at the end and make some money. We are down to 6 players. We'll be right back. Lie, cheat, and steal. Welcome back to Lie, Cheat, and Steal. 1 honest player out of the game. 6 players left. Move on to round 2. Talk about your rollover here. If at any point you don't know an answer or you want to put another player on the spot, use your rollover, pass your turn to them. You can use that once over the course of the game. There are 6 of you left, and there's $16.50 in the bank. We'll move on to round 2 and our answer board. Here's the question. Which of these reality shows premiered in either 2000 or 2001? So right at the beginning of reality TV. 10 of these are right, 10 of these are wrong. And all the ones that are wrong came after. There aren't any like, oh, it was December 1999. The Amazing Race, American Idol, Extreme Makeover, Boot Camp, Big Brother, The Osbournes, Joe Millionaire, Wife Swap, Fear Factor, The Biggest Loser, Project Greenlight, Survivor, The Simple Life, The Anna Nicole Show, The Bachelor, Temptation Island, The Mole, Making the Band, Dog Eat Dog, and Cheaters. 30 seconds, then we go to John. Go.
I mean, pretty sure
No
Big Brother
concept
is
of time.
too late for this,
I
actually.
think
all
Survivor was
Wednesday.
99.
No,
or-
nothing's 99. Everything is either 2000,
Oh.
2000 or 2001 or later. Yeah, nothing is 99. No trick
Yeah, I
questions.
think
Oh,
Survivor
okay.
was
Later.
2000.
I think
Oh.
Bachelor was in the 2000s, early. D- Maybe Wife Swap or Fear Factor.
Fear Factor for sure.
Yeah, time. So yeah, I'm looking for the earliest ones on here. They're all pretty early on the reality TV craze, but 2000 was the beginning of it. So I need the ones that came in 2000 or 2001.
So that
John,
would
you're
be like
first.
Survivor, Big Brother, and Amazing Race. And I don't know. American Idol, maybe.
I'm gonna go with Fear Factor.
Fear Factor. At 2001, very good. Yeah, $4, John. That was quite early.
A good one.
And we
CK.
never heard of the host again.
No, what's he up to these days? Joe Rogan? Yeah.
If only.
Huh, that's funny.
I hear too much from him.
Yeah, right. CK.
Survivor.
Survivor. Yeah, that was one of the earliest. 50 Cents was in 2000. Very good.
I'll take it.
Amy.
So I remember Kelly Osbourne was the first winner of American Idol, but that was like the summer of 2002, and their seasons weren't like super long. So, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna do Big Brother.
Big Brother. That was also in 2000. Very good. Jared.
The Anna Nicole Show.
The Anna Nicole Show. Nope, 2002. Sorry. Ian.
I feel like I have a bunch that I know for certain. I'll say The Biggest Loser.
The Biggest Loser. 2004, no,
Never mind.
much later. Mike,
I would like to guess The Amazing Race, please.
The Amazing Race. Yeah, $2, very good. It got kind of the first season didn't do so well because 9/11 happened. So it got preempted in the ratings, but it came back. It was just enough when it was, yeah.
Can I say
Let's
the
see
one
what
I'm
else.
pretty positive of?
Yeah, go ahead, Ian.
Okay, American Idol.
No, that was 2002, like Amy said. I think she said Kelly Osbourne was the first winner. I think she meant Kelly Clarkson, but yeah.
Oh my God,
2002.
yeah.
Okay, I was,
The
I was a
Osbourne,
little
Kelly
confused.
Osbourne is right
Kelly's.
there, so it's an
But
understandable mistake.
I don't think the Osbournes came out until like 2003.
You'd be 2002. What were you gonna say, Ian? What else?
The Mole for sure.
The Mole, I think was in 2001. Very good. Yeah.
Is the Simple Life the Amish one?
No, that's the Paris
Oh.
Hilton.
Paris Hilton, and
Wife
that was probably
Swap. Wife Swap had to be
2003.
I,
Is that
yeah,
2003?
Simple Life would have been later. Yeah.
2003.
Probably
Wives-
The Bachelor.
Wife Swap was 2004. Yeah.
Wow.
That was a
Never
great.
mind.
So yeah, let's see. Extreme
Oh,
Makeover, the
Making the
original was
Band.
2002.
What about Making the Band?
Boot Camp 2001 would have been right. Making the Band, that was 2001.
Oh.
Very good.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Cheaters was
Earlier.
2000. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
What?
that was
Yeah, that was
90.
very early.
When
Two
did he get
right they are. Temptation Island
Oh my
and
God.
Project Greenlight. Yeah,
I
The
don't know.
Bachelor was later. Yeah.
Is Project Greenlight the Matt Damon and Ben Affleck movie one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was on Bravo,
Wow.
right?
I think so. It was pretty early. Yeah. It was honestly tough to find. I would have thought more of these were earlier, but 2002 was really taken off. Question 2 of round 2. Name the first 10 books written by Nicholas Sparks. 30 seconds to talk about it, then we'll go to CK. Go.
The only Nicholas Sparks books I know are Walk to Remember, Message in a Bottle, and Notebook, and The Wedding. And
What's
only
the
those
one with the
books-
sad
Oh, you
terminal
knew
diagnosis?
more than me.
That was all. Yeah.
John, say those again.
Oh, Walk to Remember, Message in a Bottle, Notebook. But I only know him as movies. I don't know if those were his first 10 books.
Yeah,
I'm a
the
38-year-old
one with the
dude.
sad
Well, it's
terminal.
good enough.
The
Time,
one
yeah,
with the
yeah. The
sad
one with the sad
illness is
terminal illness
every
where one of the
damn
lovers
of
dies
them.
by the end. That's my favorite.
I'm suddenly aware that I gave off 4 and I'm the last one.
Yeah, John, you just gave, yeah. Be nice to John if you can't come up with anything. CK, you're first.
I have absolutely no idea, so I just wrote down what John said, and I'm hoping that Message in a Bottle is on there.
Message in a Bottle is number 2. Very good. $2.
Thanks, John.
Uh-huh.
Save me a rollover.
Amy,
I think going off of movies, I think A Walk to Remember came out before The Notebook, so I'm hoping it was written before. So I'm gonna go with A Walk to Remember.
A Walk to Remember, number 3, $3. Jared,
Extremely sad and incredibly hetero. Um,
that's The Simple Life.
The Notebook.
The Notebook is number 1, $1,
Oh wow.
which I don't think was the first movie based on his books. You're right, but it was his first book. Ian,
Oh.
I mean, those were all the things that were said, so I have no idea. But
John did say one more. Maybe you missed it.
oh
Everyone
God.
shut up.
You're all
Um,
on the same team.
I know. I'll leave it for his turn. But I know another sad movie from a while ago. I think was The Mailbox.
The Mailbox.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I'm
It's
talking
when the
about.
host
Not
of
The
Blues
Mailbox.
Clues and his mailbox gets a terminal illness. It's really sad. Not in the top 10. No, sorry. We just
Where's
got a
the
letter.
mail?
It's
It
probably from the
really
doctors.
failed.
That,
From
that
the
was the
future
Ted
or the
Kaczynski
past.
story.
All right. Mike.
I'm going to in a preamble. Thank you, John, for your sacrifice. The Wedding.
The Wedding, the sequel to The Notebook, is number 8, $8. Very good.
Oh,
Oh
very
my
nice.
God.
Very
All right,
nice.
John, were you sitting on one?
I wasn't. Now, I don't know if he did this, but I'm thinking of the saddest movies I can. Did he do Marley and Me?
No.
Did
No,
do
he only
Shiloh?
kills humans. Marley and Me
It's
is
not a
not.
bad guess.
Yeah.
No, it's really not. Let's see what made the board. These are tough. Some of the more cliched sad ones actually are later, but The Rescue,
Oh
A
no.
Bend in the Road,
Oh.
Nights in Rodance, which was a movie,
Oh, okay.
Never
The
heard
Guardian, which is also a movie,
Oh.
True Believer, and At First Sight. Which now we're like doing Steven Seagal movies, it seems like. But yes, that would be.
of that. This looks like a Michael Bolton singing list.
Ian,
It does.
Ian, were
It
you
really,
thinking
they're,
of the
they're the same
Logos?
genre. 38.50 in the bank. Here are the totals. Talk it out. What do we think? Any accusations we want to make that we can keep in the game? I need the 6 of you to please lock in your votes. Votes are in. Let's see if we have found the cheater. Let's start with Ian.
I don't know, Mike.
One for Mike, because he doesn't know. Jared.
I don't know. CK.
No one knows apparently. Amy.
Mike.
2 for Mike. CK.
Ian,
1 for Ian. John.
Went with Amy.
Okay. And Mike.
I voted for Amy.
2 for Amy, 2 for Mike. Once again, no consensus. You lose half your money, and the cheater gets the power for the second round in a row. Anyone could leave the game. Need everyone to send me a vote. Cheater, only your vote counts. Cheater has cast their vote. Time to see who the second player leaving the game is going to be. Click on your name and it turns green. You're safe. It's red. You are the second player out of the game tonight. Mike, you're safe. Amy,
Well, it's been real, folks.
you're safe. Oh. Does not need to be one of the tied players. Sometimes it is. CK, you are safe. Ian. Ian, I'm sorry the cheater has chosen you. We know you weren't the cheater. Hopefully you can come back at the end and make some money. 5 of you left, 19.25 in the bank. We come back. Round 3 is doubled up with 2 questions and the immunity question. We'll be right back on Live Cheat and Steal. Welcome back to Live Cheat and Steal. Tough game so far. 19.25 in the bank. 2 ties and 2 honest players eliminated. So we'll continue on here. See if we can add something and find the cheater as we begin round 3 and then go right into the immunity challenge. I named the 10 best pet birds according to Bee Chewy. These are just species of bird. I almost said brands of birds. These are species of birds. 30 seconds to talk about it. Then we go to CK. Go.
Parrot.
Parakeet,
Plans has some good birds.
African
Budgie.
gray parrots. Budgie.
Parakeet.
Finch.
I went to parakeet.
Green finch, linnet
Cockatoo.
birds, nightingales, blackbirds.
I wonder if a hawk would be in
But if-
there.
Peacock.
Oh, that's good. If you start going into like, you know,
Duck.
Chicken,
That's
ducks, geese.
about peacocks.
Is this by taste?
They're messy.
Emu.
Yeah, which ones are the chewiest when you eat them?
What is Bee Chewy? It's a cookbook.
An Albuquerque boil.
All right. It's the name of the site. It's Bee Chewy. All right, CK.
Well, I'm hoping because I saw when I went to Isla Mujeres, it's an island in off Cancun. They had this whole area that was nothing but macaws. So I'm hoping it's macaws is on there somewhere. They're super
Oops, all
cool.
macaws. Number 10. Very good. $5 for macaws.
That's cool.
Yeah. Amy.
I saw a tweet recently about someone's African gray, so I'm gonna go with that, and it was really cool.
Yep, African gray is a kind of parrot. That's number 5, 250. Very good. This one
Nice.
just put all parrots together. Yeah. I don't know if that is counted as parrot racism or not, but yeah, Jared.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure I know what counts as a parrot or not. Cockatiel.
Cockatiel is number 2. Very good. $1. Mike.
I'm
Those
gonna
are so good.
go with a parakeet.
Parakeet, number 1, 50 cents. And John.
Chickens.
Chickens. Going a little outside the box here. No,
Oh,
chickens are
yeah.
not on the board.
They're
That's
great.
bullshit.
We
I don't
all
know if
love
they're
chickens,
considered
but
pets, but people
But
raise them for
ducks.
like eggs.
canaries,
Duck should be on.
conures,
What the hell's a conure?
I'm not sure. Finches,
But they're
It's kind of
Sound
bird.
like a veggie.
ringneck doves, the lesser Stevie Nicks song, lovebirds, and
Like-
cockatoos. All
Crap,
right.
we had birds. I should have
What's
said
the difference between a cockatiel and a cockatoo?
A
Cockatoo
couple letters.
crossbow.
Cockatiels are like bluish green, and cockatoos
All
are
right.
hairs.
Name the
I thought
TV
cockatiels
show
were-
by its 3 lowest rated episodes on the IMDb scoreboard.
Hmm.
All right, so the worst episodes according to fans. Lisa Goes
Mhm.
Gaga, the star of the backstage, and Bart versus Itchy and Scratchy. The one with the invitation, the one with mac and cheese, the one with the vows. Donald Trump and Sia, Al Sharpton and Pink, Paris Hilton and Keane. The Iron Throne, Last of the Starks, The Bells. Liberace, Spike Milligan and Marty Feldman. Fly, Open House and 38 Sub. Highlights of 100, The Dog and Mail Unbonding. The Bard, Sounds and Silences, Cavender is Coming. Access, 90 Miles Away and Stormy Present. And The Black Forest, Grinding the Corn and Can I Come Up Now? 30 seconds, then we'll go to Amy. Go.
I think the $3 one is Dancing with the Stars, maybe.
No, I think
SNL.
that's SNL.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
I would
think-
watch
And
that Dancing with the
Friends.
I don't
Stars.
think Donald
Simpsons.
Trump's been on
It's $2 is Friends. $1 is Simpsons.
Or Game of Thrones.
What the
yeah.
I don't know.
Survivor.
5.
6 is Breaking Bad.
I open.
Okay.
6 is Breaking Bad. Okay.
Uh,
Never.
I think 7 is
Huh.
Seinfeld.
I would watch the episode of Dancing with the Stars that paired up Al Sharpton and Pink. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds pretty highly rated.
That would be fantastic. Amy,
And Paris Hilton and the band Keen.
yes.
It's a lot of stars.
All right. $6 is Breaking Bad.
Yes, people hate the episode Fly for reasons unbeknownst to me.
It's kind of, I don't know. I think it's
I
boring.
think it's really psychological, but I don't know. Maybe that's not what people
Yeah,
want.
I mean it is. There's not a lot of like action. That's
Right.
why.
Is it hated or is it just least liked?
No, it's hated.
Oh,
I think
okay.
the other two are
It's like
least
the
liked. I
lowest
think Fly
rated
is-
on IMDb.
I've heard people dislike Fly like overall, and I'm always surprised by it. Jared,
4 Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, very good, $4. Mike,
I think someone said that 7 was Seinfeld.
it is. Now the thing about Seinfeld is most begin with the, but 2 of the least favorite ones do not, so you don't even get that clue. But yes, Mail
Oh.
on Bonding is like the second episode, and yeah, it's not great. One's a clip show, and the other one's about Kramer and a dog. John,
Oh.
Mike, stop taking my suggestions.
There
I
are
was
tasty
holding on.
suggestions.
I know, right? I was holding on to 10. It's 6 feet under. Can I come up now?
very good. 6 feet under, yeah. Grind that corn. And CK.
Well, I think number 3, if it had Donald Trump, it would be Dancing with the Czars, not stars. So number 1 has to be The Simpsons. That's the only one I know.
That's right. The Simpsons, very good. $1. Go over the other ones here. Number 2 was said. It's Friends. They're all the one with. 3 is Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
I'm surprised both Donald Trump episodes aren't on there. 5 is another variety show. Those are the lowest rated episodes of The Muppet Show.
with Marty Feldman.
Uh,
Oh,
Marty
Liberace?
Feldman, because they do an Arabian Nights tribute, and yeah, it hasn't aged well.
oh no.
8 is The Twilight Zone, and 9 is The West Wing.
West Wing. Yeah.
All right,
Very most
moving on
likely
to
is.
the round 3 immunity challenge. Playing it right now. One of you will win immunity. Additionally, there is some money to give out here. After 5 answers, everyone's still standing, splits 10. 10 more, everyone splits another 10, another 10 at 15, another 10 at 18, and 15 once we get to 20 answers, should you do that. Most importantly, last player left standing wins immunity, cannot be voted out. Here's your category. Villain songs in the Disney animated canon. So these are songs sung by a villain, even if it's just like a little bit, or songs about a villain, They need to actually be a villain. If you can't think of a title, but you sing like a full line, I'll let that go. Let's see. Jared,
You'll
you
let
get
it
to go
go?
first. I'll just let you know how many there are. There are 33.
Oh my god.
Dang.
So this is just animated canon, not Pixar, not like live action animated mixed like Mary Poppins, just the official list of animated movies. Not that Mary Poppins really has a villain anyway. Jared.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Damn it.
Yes, Ursula's song from The Little Mermaid. Poor
Damn it, Jared.
If it
Very
makes you
good.
feel better, I'm out after this.
All right, Mike.
Just to get this question out of the way, does "We Don't Talk About Bruno" count as a villain song?
No, Bruno's not a villain. But you can
Okay,
give
then
another answer.
I'm gonna
That's
go
what I was
with
talking about.
my true pick, Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, of course. Cruella de Vil from 101
Yeah.
Dalmatians. He even in universe has a hit song with it, which that must always be weird. And it's like, hey, I wrote a song about your high school friend. Okay. It's about how evil she is, right? I mean, yeah.
that
of
is
course.
weird.
John.
Mother Knows Best from Tangled.
Yeah, Mother Knows Best. Very good.
God,
Not singing
you
it.
guys, damn it. Every time I have to mark
All
that up.
CK's answers here. All right, CK.
I don't know the name of it. I just know from God damn it. No one fights like Gaston. No one
That was the one I was
Very
gonna
good.
say.
The song about Gaston.
The Gaston song.
This is called Gaston, but you sang a line that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Any more than one line.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right, Amy.
I was gonna sing that one too. Every last inch of me's covered with hair.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When he was a
So
lad, he
that's-
ate 4 dozen eggs to help him be healthy and large.
That was Belle singing in about her night with him.
Cinderella. I'm just thinking of all the Disney movies. Cinderella. Oh.
Is there a song in Star Wars about Darth Vader?
Father knows best.
It's Disney now.
Bad Guy by Billie Eilish.
Oh my god, I wish I could roll over to Amanda on this one, but it's an
Yeah,
immunity.
yeah.
Okay.
Or Liz.
Does Pocahontas sing a song about John Smith or whatever his name is?
villain?
He's
Is
not
he
the
the-
villain in that movie.
Well, that's
In real life, yeah,
original
but not in the movie.
Mary's
Yeah.
good.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, because I can't think of it.
No, not Pocahontas singing a song about John Smith. Sorry. Down to 4. Jared.
Night on Bald Mountain.
That's
It
it's
doesn't have lyrics.
it doesn't have okay, yeah, it's not actually about the villain and no one sings, but go ahead and give me another one. But I appreciate the guess.
Okay.
Good
If it
guess.
has no
Yes.
lyrics,
Yeah, they
it's
need to
not a
have
song, it's a
lyrics, to be
piece.
fair.
Now I will give you another one because that's how this works. Scar's theme.
Scar's theme. No, sorry. Down to just 3. Mike.
I'm going to finish what he started by saying, "Be prepared" from Lion
Be
King.
prepared. Very good, which 2 of you were not. That is Scar's song in The Lion King.
Oh, good job, Mike.
And we are
Don't you
back
remember?
to
It's the one where the
Um,
hyenas did the goose stepping.
Yes, it's very Hitler.
I'm going since it's the best pug on television. Mine on Pocahontas.
There we go.
That is right. Mine from Pocahontas.
Wait, who sang that?
John, the bad
Big
guy.
bad dude with the pug.
Bad John. Okay.
John Rolfe? No, John. No, what's his name? David Ogden Stiers. Ratcliffe.
I saw it once in the theater.
Governor Ratcliffe. Yeah, it's not great. CK.
I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of is Mulan when they're singing that song about make you a man or something, but I don't think that's even her enemy, so I don't think that would even I don't know.
The patriarchy.
No, that's not a villain song, fortunately.
I think so.
All right, Mike.
Unfortunately, I don't think there is a villain song in Mulan, so I'm gonna have to ponder this for a while. Hopefully, it's a short while. You can cut this down in post.
Yes.
I don't know if this is technically a villain song. It is the song sung about the villain of Hercules, Hades. He's in the underworld.
Gospel Truth 2. There it is. Okay. You're still in the game. Gospel Truth 2 is correct.
Yet
I
chicken
won
butt
myself
song.
precious seconds.
I didn't have that on the list, but it's correct. John.
I got the Oogie Boogie song from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas, unfortunately, not the Disney animated canon.
But it is
Oh,
Disney and animated.
But it's not the Disney animated canon. It's a different. It was through Touchstone, so
I call it shenanigans. I had such a
I think that
long
was
list.
canon. Yeah,
Crap.
yeah. It's not that. So, Mike, you've won the immunity. Very good.
wow,
Oh.
good job, Mike.
I'd
Mike,
say
I
I won
got
it by
some
the skin
more.
of my. I'd say I won it by the skin of my teeth if my teeth had skin. They just have enamel instead.
That would be kind of weird, right?
Yeah. Let me see if I can think of anything else now that I'm not under pressure of losing everything.
There's someone here. You guys are all going to hear. You'd be like, "Oh yeah, I should have got." That.
Oh, there's a song about no, like Radigan, from the Great Mouse Detective.
I need more than that.
I know that he kills a guy for calling him a rat at the very end.
That's not a
But
lyric.
that doesn't count though. And actions speak louder than words, but words are what count here.
Yes.
Crap, I can't remember what they actually say. They just say his name a lot and call him a bunch of praises, but I forget what the praises are because they're all facetious. So I'll have to think of something else or forfeit.
I mean, you've won the immunity
Well, you
either way.
won.
Yeah,
I
you
did
won.
my
You
best
just give it
because
up.
I'm pumped.
Fine. Fine.
All
I
right.
go?
Anyone know some more from the audience?
Yeah.
I have so
Ian,
many.
go.
The Prince Ali reprise sung by Jafar.
Yep.
Doesn't Frollo sing a song in Hunchback of
Yeah.
Hellfire.
Notre Dame?
Frollo sings Hellfire. Very good.
Hellfire. Yep. Friends on the Other Side from Prince and the
Yeah.
Frog.
Friends on the other side.
I Want to Be Like You.
Yeah. Thank you. That's a good one.
Yep.
From the Jungle Book.
Background.
That's a
Jungle
villain
Book.
song?
Shiny. Yes. Shiny from Moana.
What about the Siamese cat song?
Siamese cat song from Lady and the Tramp. Yeah.
We are
So
Does that
Madigan
count?
actually has two songs. There's World's Greatest Criminal Mind, which is the one Mike was trying to think of.
Huh.
Goodbye So Soon. The Elegant Captain Hook from Peter Pan.
Oh, yeah.
The Headless Horseman from Sleepy Hollow.
Trust in Me, Jungle Book.
Trust in Me, Heffalumps and Woozles from Winnie the
Oh,
Pooh.
the Jungle Book.
Hi
Mhm.
Diddle Dee Dee from Pinocchio. Love is an Open Door from Frozen. I would have also taken Les
Oh.
Poissons from
Yeah.
Little Mermaid.
What song?
Les Poissons, the song the chef sings when he wants to kill
Poissons?
Sebastian. Yeah.
Oh, he's
Like what's
trying
one?
to cook Sebastian. Okay.
Yeah.
It's definitely not Be
Um,
Our Guest.
No, not Be Our Guest, because there's no villain in that.
I'm just saying that Le Poisson sounds exactly like Be Our Guest.
Oh, yes, yeah. Savages from
yes.
Pocahontas. Pony
What
King of
about-
England from Robin Hood.
Savages
Painting the
too.
Roses Red from Alice in Wonderland. Those are just some of the more obvious ones.
No
In the
kidding.
bank at the end of the round. 66-25. Very good. Keep in mind that Mike has the immunity as we pull up the leaderboard here. You cannot vote for Mike this round. Anyone else you can? Here are the totals. Talk it out. What do we think?
I'm suspicious of CK, but I'm open to convincing otherwise.
I think that's your cue, CK. Defend yourself.
I don't know. I was just surprised I got $9.33. I really thought I got less than that. But I don't know. I'm not the cheater, but I don't know how else to defend myself. I was actually going to vote for Mike, but then he got immunity. To be honest. So
How it always goes.
I know.
So who's the most Mike-like?
Little Romeo in 2001.
Skill
All
by
right, so-
association.
Go back if I ever heard one.
There's
All right,
there
so
can
here's
only be
what,
one voice in this game.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to announce who I'm voting for, and you take with that what you will. So I'm voting for Amy this round. Believe me or don't.
I don't
I
believe
mean, I
it.
figured you would. I just can't vote for you because you have immunity.
But you can vote harder next round on.
Amy, do you want to defend yourself?
I mean, I'm not the cheater. And I don't know how to defend myself.
She gets very giggly
I
when
would have
she's nervous.
if I were the cheater, I would have definitely done better in the immunity challenge.
That's what a cheater wants us to think.
Mhm.
Is that the gospel truth too?
No, that's just the regular truth.
That's also what a cheater who has immunity would say.
Yeah, because the cheater who had was using all of his cheats would have missed all the obvious Disney ones and would have instead gone for the most obscure song that doesn't even have a title.
Yeah.
But you sang it. He said he would give you credit if you sang it.
It sounds like
For
he
that-
really is trying too hard. I don't know.
I mean, I buy your explanation, Mike, but I'm probably gonna forget that by the next round if I remain here.
Too much
All right,
logic.
a lot of people under fire here. Any last accusations before we vote? I need the 5 of you to please lock in your votes. Cannot vote for Mike. The votes are in. Let's see if we can break this mold of ties, get a cheater out of the game. Let's
Please.
start with Jared.
I said John.
1 for John. Amy.
His laugh aside.
I said John too.
2 for John. John.
I said Amy so she can learn from this to defend herself.
Aww.
Every vote gets a lesson.
Mike.
I'm a very forward person.
Said Amy. 2 for Amy. 2 for John. And it all comes down to CK's vote. CK, do we have another tie or have you broken the tie?
I broke the tie, but I'd like to blame Jared because he was going to vote for me, so I voted for Amy. Just as
Aw.
3 for
Sorry.
Amy, and she has been voted out of the game. You have to know,
Harmony.
were you the cheater?
No.
Not the cheater. I'm sorry, you lose half the bank. 33-12. Cheater stays in the game. And we'll be right back on Lie, Cheat, and Steal. 33-12 in the bank. Only honest players have been eliminated, but you get to give 2 answers per question now. So move into round 4. Let's see how you do. 2 more questions here. Name the 10 most recent films Emma Stone has appeared in. Not counting upcoming movies. Number 1 is the most recently released movie she was in, down to the 10th most recent. Voice roles count, documentaries do not. 30 seconds to talk, and then we go to Mike for his answer. First answer, go.
You got La La Land, Cruella, Poor Things. I'm almost positive Kinds of Kindness have come out already.
Yeah. Yeah, that's out.
Okay. I don't know if Zombieland and like Aloha are too old.
Yeah, I was thinking La La Land was going to be tickling the top of this list here.
Yeah, me
I didn't
too.
even know she was in Zombieland. What about Easy A? Is that too old?
Time.
That's pretty
That's
old.
definitely too old.
Mike, you're first.
The first one I was thinking of because of that one Oscar blunder where they gave the wrong award at the wrong time. La La Land.
La La Land, that's from 2016, and it's on the board. Very good. Number 8, $4. So there you have a bit of a timeline. John.
I'm gonna try Zombieland 2. Double tap.
Zombieland 2. Do you know the subtitle?
Double tap.
Double tap. Very good. Not
You
that
just
it
said it.
matters. Just curious.
Do you know the
Zombieland
villain
double tap.
song?
What was that?
What?
Do you know the villain song?
Brains.
CK.
Cruella.
Cruella is number 3, 150. Jared.
Okay.
How about The Favorite?
The favorite is number 6. Very good. $3. Back to Mike.
Poor Things.
Poor Things is number 2, $1. John.
I'll do Kinds of Kindness.
Kinds of Kindness is the most recent from this year, 50 more cents. CK.
Easy A.
Easy A, no, that's a bit too far ago. And Jared.
Oh shoot. I got some money, so I'll risk. It's either 10 or it's not. Birdman.
Birdman, no, just misses. Yeah.
Is
Great
it
movie.
Hot?
Not.
We have The Croods, A New Age.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Battle of the Sexes, the tennis movie she was in with Steve Carell. Pop Star, Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Oh,
Never
dear
heard of
God.
that.
And Irrational Man. It's an Andy Samberg movie. She's a cameo in it.
God.
It's very funny.
Watch Popstar. It is one of
Yes.
the funniest movies I've ever seen.
It's very
Yeah.
funny.
It is Pop Star.
First up,
Pop Star, Never
You said
Stop,
that-
Never Stopping.
Andy Samberg. Is
Yeah,
it
Andy
a Lonely
Samberg.
Island one?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm in.
Name the Shakespeare play by its first line of dialogue.
Gross.
Never tell me, I take it much unkindly that thou, Iago, who hast had my purse. Ian apparently does not like Shakespeare.
Eager.
Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by the son of York. I learn in this letter that Don Pedro Aragon comes this night to Messina. When shall we three meet again in thunder, lightning, or in rain? Now fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. In sooth, I know not why I am so sad. Hung be the heavens with black, yield day to night. Nay, but this dotage of our generals o'erflows the measure, and in delivering my son for me, I bury a second husband. 30 seconds to talk, then we go to John. Go.
I only know two of them, so I'm not saying them. I've ran off enough lists.
The second one, the $2 answer, that's Romeo and Juliet, clearly.
Okay, now I know one of them.
I made you forget the other one?
No, you.
Time. All right. Night, Tom. John, you're first.
Okay. The now fair Hippolyta, number 6. Hippolyta is Midnight Summer's Dream.
What?
It is not Midnight Summer's Dream. I'm sorry.
Midsummer's Night.
That's a deodorant. Nope, that's your
Oh my-
answer. CK.
Okay. Dang it. I had a stroke there.
CK.
Let's go with Romeo and Juliet for the $2 answer.
Fair Verona, two households alike in dignity. Romeo and Juliet, very good. Jared.
Oh, see, now do I still steal John's answer there? I'm gonna get. Is 5 The Tempest?
No, not The Tempest. Sorry. Mike.
I have no quarrels against theft. 6 is A Midsummer's Night's Dream.
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
The $6 answer is A Midsummer's Night's Dream.
No, it's not A Midsummer's Night's Dream. Sorry. John, back to you.
Oh crap.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do a rollover to CK.
All right, CK.
Okay, the number 6 is A Midsummer Night's Dream.
No.
God damn it! I don't know. I
I'm
don't
sorry,
know.
John
She's-
used the rollover. No. We
I
have
want my
said, I'm
rollover.
going to repeat this so we're clear. For number 6, we have had 3 answers. They're all wrong.
It's
We've
not
had-
even the right one.
Yeah.
Night Dream. I don't know what John said.
Fortunate soul.
A Midsummer's Night's Dream is wrong, and A Midsummer Night's Dream is wrong. Keep that in mind. So we're going back to CK now for her second answer.
Holy shit.
Try it
Okay,
again.
I'm gonna roll over to Mike.
All right, Mike, you're up.
It's A Midsummer's Night Dream. Was also
That is
said,
correct.
That's not
Very
the
good.
answer.
$6, Mike. Midsummer's
go.
Night Dream. There you go.
Hate everything right now.
All right, Jared.
A dreamy night summer. I will say 1 is Othello.
Othello, yes. Iago, very good. $1. And Mike, one more.
Okay.
Or you can burn your rollover too.
Nah. I'm keeping it for a special occasion, which means I'm never using it. I wish one of these was Hamlet, but I don't think any of these is Hamlet because it isn't like two guards bickering. So
Now, the opening line of Hamlet is just like, who's there?
yeah. I'm gonna just throw out there that the $8 answer is Macbeth.
Macbeth. It is on the board, but that is not number 8. All right.
Oh,
Number
well.
3. It's only one of
Okay.
the most famous lines in English literature. Now is the winner of our discontent, Richard III.
Okay, is
Don
that
Pedro of
Love
Aragorn
Flavors
is a major.
Lost?
No, this is Much Ado About Nothing.
Much ado about nothing. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
it's 3
rom-com.
is the 3 witches. That's Macbeth.
Right.
In sooth, I know not why I'm so sad. It is because my 4 players don't know Shakespeare. Merchant of Venice. 8, Hung Be the Heavens with Black Yield Day to Night is Henry IV, Part 1. 9 is Antony and Cleopatra with the Generals. And 10 is All's Well That Ends Well.
But we all
not
know
the
Emma
one-
Stone movies.
Yes. Well, I mean, there is Antony and Cleopatra 2 double tap. So
Look, we all
Double
know
down.
our Shakespeare. We just have to skim enough of it for English class, okay?
who's there? 'Tis Hamlet, the titular star of this play, of which this is the first line. Very good, Asa. In the bank, 54.62. Here are the totals for the round. Talk it out. What do we think?
What's that one line that they say in like Scream 2? Everyone is a suspect. I guess it's not said, more like yelled.
Everyone's
I
a
believe that
suspect.
line from Scream 2 is, "Ow, stop stabbing me."
So let's see, who made more money this round, Mike or the other 3 players combined? It's Mike, by the way. He got $11. How did that happen? I'm looking. He got he said he got the title of Midsummer's Night Dream, which 3 of you butchered in various ways, which will be a montage, don't worry.
Glad to be part of it.
Glad to start a trend.
All
don't
right, I
think
need the
I've
4 of you to
ever
lock in
said-
your votes. All right, votes are in. Let's see if we have found the cheater. 4 of you left. Who are we not taking into the final round? Let's start with Mike.
My vote is for CK.
1 for CK. John?
Mike.
1 for Mike. CK?
Get to Mike. I said Jared.
Jared? 1 for CK, 1 for Mike, 1 for Jared. Jared.
Oh, how Shakespearean. I said John.
Son of a.
Stop.
God damn it.
We have a 4-way tie.
Oh my God.
Need the 4 of you to send me the name of the player you want to send home. Cheater, only your vote counts. This is the 3rd time tonight this has happened. Who's in? See who the cheater is not taking into the final round. Click on your name and it's green. You are a finalist. It's red. You are out of the game. CK. You're on to the final 3. Very good. Mike. You will join her. It's going to be one of the Schroyers. John. You are safe, which means Jared, I'm sorry, the cheater has picked you. You know you weren't the cheater. Hopefully you can come back at the end, write a villain song and make some money. 3 of you left. Final questions coming out. Welcome back to the final round of Lie, Cheat, and Steal. 3 players left. Same cheater from the beginning of the game, so here's how it'll work. Play your 2 questions, and if your 2 players find the cheater, great. They split that money 50-50. If not, we lose 1 more honest player, and it's up to the audience and their villain songs to vote. But hopefully you can do it on your own, win that bank. 2 more questions to do it with. Mike, John, CK, time for the final standoff with 27-31 in the bank right now. Let's build to it, build some money, and see what you can do. Name the 10 best cities for barbecue in the U.S. according to Hopper. 30 seconds to talk. Then we will go to CK for her first answer. Go.
So we're thinking like barbecue is like southern United States, maybe
Kansas City.
Texas, like maybe Austin, Texas.
New Orleans eat? No, that wouldn't be. That's
That'd
more.
be
real.
Kansas
wouldn't
City,
necessarily-
Nashville, maybe New
Nashville's good.
Orleans. They're probably more than one place in Texas. I don't know. Fort
Where
Worth,
does
Dallas.
Midwest stand?
Mm,
All right, time. CK, you're first.
I'm gonna say St. Louis.
St. Louis, Missouri is number 6. Yeah, very good. $3 for you. Mike.
I'm gonna try to get as far south as I can go. I'm gonna go with Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. No, not on the board. John.
Austin, Texas.
Austin is number 5. Very good. 250. Back to CK.
Kansas City.
Yes, Kansas City, Missouri is number 3. 150. Mike.
I'm gonna go with Nashville, Tennessee.
That's number 8. Nashville. Very good. $4 for you. And John.
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas is number 7. Wow, we know our barbecue. Very impressive.
I'm married a Texan.
There you go. You can thank her for the $6 you made in that round.
That's cheating.
Lockhart, Texas, number 1.
Lockhart.
Memphis, Tennessee. Lexington,
Lockhart's
North
number
Carolina. Atlanta, Georgia, and Brooklyn, New York.
What?
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
That's-
hipster barbecue. Yeah.
Upsetting.
It's geographically distant.
That's no.
Yeah. They can't make barbecue in the north, apparently. All right. You heard it from an Indiana.
Too cold.
What do the initials in these people's names stand for? And you can get half credit on these. O.J. Simpson, L.M. Montgomery, W.B. Yeats, H.G. Wells, C.S. Lewis, C.B. DeMille, J.D. Salinger, J.J. Abrams, E.B. White, and J.K. Simmons. Oops. Okay, you're gonna have 30 seconds to talk about it, and then we're gonna go to Mike for his first answer. Go.
Not giving you guys lists anymore.
Orange juice,
Michael just hit
Simpson.
Orange
Lime
juice.
Mocha, Montgomery.
William
Wet Blanket
William.
Yeats. Mercury, Wells. Cesium, Lewis.
Oh my god.
Car Battery, DeMille. Just Dance, Salinger. James Jonah Abrams. Everybody but White. Just kidding, Simmons.
Did y'all write those down?
I definitely got
That was helpful because Mike, you're first.
I'm rolling over to John.
All right, John, you're on the spot.
Does he get the points or do I on the rollover?
You get the points.
Oh, okay. Well then I'm going with J.K. Simmons, Jonathan Kimball Simmons.
Jonathan Kimball is correct. $10 for John. Very good. It is not just kidding, Simmons. And John, you're up again.
I don't know who E.B. White is, so I'm going with J.J. Abrams, which is Jeffrey Jacob.
Jeffrey Jacob Abrams, $8 more for you.
Yeah.
CK.
Orenthal James Simpson.
It is not Orange Juice Simpson. It is, in fact, Orenthal James Simpson. Very good.
Guy from Police Academy?
Back to Mike.
Herbert Godfrey Wells.
Well, you got half of it. Herbert is right.
Hmm.
Herbert is part of it. $2. John, one more from you.
Oh god, I said the only two I know. I'm gonna say C.S. Lewis is Carl Stewart Lewis.
Carl Stewart
Carl.
Lewis is just all wrong. No.
Carl Sagan Lewis.
And CK.
Let's go with for the 450. Let's say Edward Bradley White.
Edward Bradley Wright. No, sorry. All right. Anyone
Neither
know?
of them.
Nope, neither one. L.M. Montgomery, Anna Green Gables author. Lucy Maud Montgomery, very good. W.B. Yeats.
William
Yeet.
Blake.
William Butler Yeats. Herbert George Wells. C.S. Lewis. Clive Staples.
What?
Should have just
Cecil
gone by
Blount
that.
DeMille,
What kind of staples?
Clive,
The
Clive
office
Staples.
supply store.
We have Jerome David Salinger and Elwyn Brooks White. Evie White John is the author of Charlotte's Web and the other one,
The other one.
the mouse one, Stuart Little. Mike, John, CK, here are the totals, and 62.81 in the bank. If the two honest players find the cheater, they will split that 50-50. Not, we lose one more honest player. So, talk it out. What do we think? Here's your totals again.
Oh, damn. Crap.
Now, John, you took a very big risk in that second question by picking two of the very high answers and getting them 100% correct. If you were the cheater, I don't know if you would have risked yourself to that degree. So I'm going to assume that you're not the cheater, which means that CK has to be the cheater because I obviously know that I'm not the cheater, but I have to convince you that I'm not the cheater. And that's the tricky part.
I need you to convince me that you're not the cheater because of your responses before, during, and after the immunity round. Especially since you told us at the beginning of the game that you were all told to lie about not being the cheater by Colin.
I mean, this is lie, cheat, and steal. If we weren't lying, we'd be playing it wrong.
Very true.
Fair.
CK, do you want to add anything?
No, I'm just looking at reactions and trying to figure out what I'm going to do.
Let the boys fight it out.
Yeah.
And a lie,
Anyone
cheat.
have any other thoughts before we vote?
I'm just going to say this, Jonathan, that I trust you, and therefore you know who I'm voting. And I've not lied to you before.
And you also used a lot of my answers throughout the whole game, so I don't know where I stand with that.
You're all on the same team.
Not at this moment.
And
We're
if the
against
two
each
honest
other.
players find the cheater, look, 62-81. That's what they get. It's 50-50. It's not based on who got more answers right.
Very true.
All right. I need the three of you to please lock in your votes. Welcome back to Live Cheat and Steal. Final vote has been cast. Time to see if the cheater has finally been caught. We have gone the whole game without finding a cheater. There's 62-81 in the bank, and Mike, John, and CK are about to play for that. Let's see how we did. We'll start with CK.
I voted for Mike.
One for Mike, one more, and he is out. John?
I actually felt like Mike was panicking when he was talking himself out, so I went with CK.
One for Mike, one for CK. All right, Mike, what do you got?
I have not lied before, so why would I lie now? My vote is for CK.
Two for CK and a surprise vote. She has been voted out in the final round. All right, it's the ultimate moment of truth, CK. 62-81 on the line. Were you the cheater?
I can't believe my son voted me out. I was the cheater, god damn it.
He was the cheater. Nicely done, John and Mike. What a goal. You get 31-40 apiece. Very impressive. After talking it out so much, you decided it was not the other person, and it was, in fact, CK. 31-40 each. Very nicely done. That's our game. That's Lie, Cheat, and Steal. Thank you, everyone. We will see you next time.
I honestly thought because CK was too quiet in the end.
Nope. I was thinking
That's a good strategy. Yeah, it worked.
Way to go, CK.
Every person who casts a vote in the final round needs to write a villain song about the person they're voting for. Whoever writes the best villain song into the audience bank for the night.
Hey, Mike, what's the villain song you wrote about CK?
yes.
Oh, I haven't been writing one.
Oh yeah.
Did anyone write one? I'm sure Ian has one.
Cheater is an average cheat that no one ever votes for.
My mom's a liar. Yeah.
Did anyone else have one?
Please, Jared.
I have a stupid question. So the pet birds, you're not talking about famous pet birds. You're talking
No,
about
just
types
the species. Yes.
Okay.
Not the best, not like, Jim the parrot.
Okay. It's like, what the hell is Beretta's parrots and their cockatiels?
I think Beretta's bird was called Witness Number 1.
You better keep your beak shut, bird.
Denzel Washington? I had to watch
Yeah,
that
with
movie.
Ethan Hawke. Denzel Washington was erased there.
Is it good?
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
Great.
He's a villain?
Yeah,
In Training Day. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, spoiler if no one's
Didn't
seen
he
Training
win?
Day, apparently. Watch Training Day. Yeah.
Damn it.
No, it's not a spoiler. It's pretty clear right away that he's a villain.
But he's a policeman.
Didn't he win Best Actor Oscar
He did.
for that?
He did, and I will fight all the people who said it was a consolation award. That was fully earned. But yeah, I remember that movie too. But I think I got the impression that oh my gosh, that's a bad tweet to get right now. Gina Rollins, who famously played Allie in The Notebook, has died.
Stop
Oh,
it.
no.
Are you
God.
serious?
Yeah, horrible.
Oh my God. Well, now we have all our reactions on are recorded.
Yeah.
Well, see, I look at mine and
some-
the first thing is Wally Emo, creator of Cookies, died. Famous.
Jared got it.
Colin
And
is
somehow call it
pronounced
already
Audrey.
prepared
Audrey,
question
yeah.
about.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I live.
sometimes
I'm
it
pretty
seems
sure I
like-
live near a place called Any Restaurant, and their tagline is "When your wife tells you to pick any restaurant."
That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like that.
It seems like a lot of these people listen to the Abbott and Costello "Who's on First" bit, and we're like, "That's a
Yeah.
great strategy."
Yeah, yeah.
And people have just been doing that for 80 years.